CEO of a San Antonio trucking company is sounding the alarm about cargo thefts.
According to the National Insurance Crime Bureau, these thefts are costing the industry up to $35 billion a year. That means us as consumers pay more.
Yep, KENS 5 reporter Mike Jimenez explains what industry leaders are calling for.
On Thursday, Adam Blanchard, co-founder and CEO of Double Diamond Transport and Tanager Logistics, testified before Congress, stating when his company became the target of thieves, he felt he was on his own.
About a year ago, our American dream turned into a nightmare when some unscrupulous criminals stole our identity. By capitalizing on our good name, they tarnished the reputation we had spent over a decade to earn.
Blanchard explained how thieves were able to mimic their website, email, and operating authority to divert loads.
In just one example, they diverted a full truckload of energy drinks with a retail value well over 6 figures, over 1,000 miles from Texas to California. Because they spoofed my company's emails, the drivers was tricked into believing we had made the request for the transportation of that load.
Blanchard says thieves were also able to add their counterfeit company to the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration's website to appear legitimate.
Even at this very moment, 2 Tanager Logistics are listed on the FMCSA's official website. My company and an imposter.
When Blanchard tried to report the thefts to federal, state, and law enforcement agencies, he was met with dead ends.
The Texas Department of Public Safety informed us this wasn't their jurisdiction. The FBI recorded our information but never returned our call. The Department of Homeland Security met with us but refused to investigate. We did our due diligence, but the message was clear. You're on your own.
Other stats show since 2021, cargo thefts have risen 1,500%, with the average theft costing $200,000. For crimes this sophisticated and complex, what frustrates Blanchard the most is how there's no coordinated response from law enforcement. Here's what Blanchard says Congress can do. Remove fake businesses from the FMCSA website, establish a federal task force dedicated to cargo thefts, and toughen penalties for thieves. This, he believes, will protect businesses and consumers.
Currently, criminals view trucking as a low-risk, high-reward target. We must invert that calculus.
Mike Jimenez, KENS 5.